Well, this is the car that I used to sleep in.
Stephanie Grotwald wound up homeless after she was laid off from her customer service job 3 years ago. Then she got pregnant and grew desperate to find work.
There was nothing, anywhere was hiring.
Life changed a few months ago when California's Welfare to Work program helped her find a place to live and a marketing job with a construction firm.
It helps you to work. Because, just sitting at home collecting welfare, you're not going anywhere.
But on Friday, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger called for eliminating welfare to work and drastically reducing other social services, a last-ditch effort to solve California's nearly $20 billion budget deficit.
It is painful to make those cuts, but we're forced to do it.
The Welfare to Work program serves more than 1 million people. Cutting it would save more than $1 billion. The state's in-home health care program would be slashed by a third, saving another $637 million. Nearly all state-subsidized child care would be eliminated.
We do not have to be in a position that we're in today if we would have fixed the broken system.
It's like a horror show rerun for the actor-turned-governor. He's faced massive budget shortfalls the last 3 years. Last year, he cut some spending and raised some taxes to close the gap. But this year, he's joining state Republicans and refusing to raise taxes. Democrats accuse him of balancing the budget on the backs of the needy. But in recession-racked California, income tax revenue came up $3 billion short this year. An infusion of federal funds fell short, too. Only $3 billion instead of almost $7 billion the state had expected. Policy experts say the governor is sending Washington a not-too-subtle message.
I can't make the numbers add up unless I make really drastic cuts in various programs that you folks in Washington would not like to see cut. What are you going to do to help me?
Stephanie hates to think what would happen if she loses welfare to work.
I'd go back to exactly how I was, probably back in the streets.
For her, this budget crisis is personal, the difference between being hopeful or homeless once again. Bill Whitaker, CBS News, Los Angeles.